In 2022-2023, the Simcoe County District School Board, through our strategic priorities, focused on supporting students in being successful as 21st century learners. The year saw the continued evolution of teaching and learning, with our staff and students leading the way, demonstrating new and innovative ways to reach our goals in the areas of well-being, diversity, equity and inclusion, community, and excellence in teaching and learning. As I reflect back on the 2022-2023 school year, there are too many highlights to count. Let's take a look at a few. Join me as we experience some exciting SEDSB programs and initiatives from the 2022-2023 school year.
World Kindness Day is a global day recognized on November 13th. Our school decided to sign up for Life Vest Inside, which is how the global event has been celebrated in communities and schools all around the world. Two of our wonderful staff took the lead on this to learn the dance themselves and have a group of about 25 students who have been practicing the choreography.
The really unique thing I think about this is that we have such a variety of students with all levels of dance, different cultural backgrounds, different interests, and it's a really neat, unique group that has come together to spread kindness.
Students will also be performing the dance at the Georgian Mall and breaking into their flash mob and then doing random acts of kindness to patrons of the mall and store owners.
When you spread kindness, everybody can work together and it can be a better world.
It's been quite amazing today to be here with the Simcoe County District School Board. The clear message from leadership is we are leading the change we want to see. I came away from that feeling very hopeful because people are so deeply committed. I was very, very impressed with the students and how well organized each of those classes were. Every class had at least one person to ask a question, and the technology worked, and it was wonderful. And the students who were here in the room at Bear Creek, they were able to ask the first question, and then they listened and engaged as the other students were asking questions, and they were listening to my responses. And I think a few of those students came back tonight. And it was so wonderful. I could see and hear young voices.
It's been a special day for some students across the region as Senator Wanda Thomas Bernard spoke about the importance of Black history and the contributions of Black people both here in Canada and around the world.
We've never done anything like this before, so I feel like it's really good so that people can learn more about Black lives even if they've never actually gotten the chance to. And it just opens their minds a little bit more.
Students say while there is still a long way to go, they've already noticed a change in action and attitude across the region, like Bear Creek creating a club to celebrate Black excellence.
The demographic changing, like having more people of different nations and different ethnic backgrounds has been great, and so they've learned and changed and adapted to new perspectives.
My friends, human rights begins and ends with each and every one of us. In our hearts, in our minds, and then in our actions, in whatever dimensions of power and privilege we may carry. As you experience this evening and leave here to go back to your busy lives, I'm sure that you will have many moments of reflection on something you have heard. I'm sure that you will then also integrate that into your daily life in some capacity, in your interactions with others, and in the choices that you make. Just imagine each and every person who is here tonight doing something, big or small, in their capacity to further human rights. The compound effect of that will ultimately benefit all of us. Thank you to all of you who have been part of making the vision for this evening come alive. And thank you again to everyone who is here with us, joining in community to make a collective impact.
One of the things about this evening that I found really quite amazing and wonderful was the fact that there was that, and this is very much an African tradition, the call and response, because there were people, yes, and I was waiting for the amen, because they were so connected. They were hearing what I was saying. What I was saying was really resonating with them. And I certainly got that feedback from people and really enjoyed it. So it's been a wonderful day.
Today at EDHS, we are welcoming Matt and Tara from Fresh 93.1 FM. They're doing a live broadcast from 5:30 until 10 o'clock today. And over the course of the morning, we've been able to interview students who are involved in all sorts of different activities and events here at the school. Today is also a really exciting day because it is maple syrup pancakes and pajama day here at the school. And so this morning we had our student council come in about 6 o'clock this morning, and they're cooking up about 650, 700 different pancakes. We're going to feed the entire school, all 7 to 12, and enjoy some maple syrup. 3, 2, 1. The nice thing about a day like today, it brings our school community together, sharing stories, eating pancakes, feeling really connected to the school and really connected to the community. And I think it's an important aspect of what we do here at EDHS. That relationship between school and community is probably unlike any other school in the county.
My name's Fraser Burton. I'm the tech teacher at Stainer Collegiate. Here at SCI, we offer exploring technologies. Starts in grade 9, and then from there we branch off into tech design, green industries, and construction. We also run an SHSM program here in construction.
Hi, my name is Arlen. I'm a grade 11 student at SCI. I've been taking construction since actually grade 7, 8, transitioned to the school, and used to work in the shop at lunch sometimes with Burton, and then grade 9 and 10 did the construction class. This morning we were working on Nudura for concrete in our grade 11 construction class, just practicing, getting used to all the blocks. I'm hoping the skills from this construction class will help me in my future.
I've really noticed in my time teaching in this area, there is a definite need for skilled trades. High school students leaving my program, my hope is that they would choose an apprenticeship and they would really consider that as a career, because the opportunities up here are literally endless.
Thanks for joining me on a trip through 2022-2023 in the SCDSB. The journey continues as we explore even more innovative and engaging opportunities to support student achievement and well-being in 2023, 2024, and beyond.